Welcome back to Storytime with Lynn. Today I'll be reading Love is My Superpower, a kid's book about love and compassion by Alecia Ortego. To the bravest boy we've heard of, who loved to read at night, our story about kindness, he loved with all his might. Bowen, you are so special, no matter where you are. You're in the hearts of many now, those near and very far. Sleep tight, darling little boy. Your name lives on forever. Your love of others will never be forgotten. No, not never. Hello, my name is Bowen, and I love to read before bed. But sometimes I have big worries that start running through my head. Like when my sister Bella was born. They all made such a fuss. How will my parents, I worried, be able to love both of us? But over time I noticed something strange indeed. My parents treated Bella the same way they treated me. So one day, while Bella and I were playing on the floor, I looked up at my mom and said, "Who do you love more?" My mom gave a big smile, tucking me into her sweater. Holding my hands in front of me asked, "Which one do you like better?" That was tricky. I really could not decide. My right hand is for writing, and my left for climbing the slide. Your hands are just the same, and you cannot tell them apart. Just like my love for you both, two pieces of my heart. If you let your heart shine like the mighty bright sun, it will be big enough to love everything and everyone. Who else lives in your heart? I was curious as could be. All our friends and relatives, and that beautiful apple tree. All the incredible places that we have visited before, even plants and animals, and there is always room for more. Imagine love as a light that shines like a twinkling star. The more light we give to the world, the brighter we all are. My mom then took a lantern and suggested a fun game. Let's go out and give nature a little of heart's flame. First we stopped by Mom's beautiful array of flowers. Wow, love is so magical and has some amazing powers. Love keeps families together, making them feel glad. The yummy meal was our way to show our love to Dad. Just a single spark of love can make someone's day. Grandma felt our love light, although she was far away. But if we meet grumpy people, our hearts should remain open. Such people are very lonely, and their hearts may be broken. So I decided to cheer my neighbor, who was sitting on the rug. I brought him a jam jar and gave him a big bear hug. When I met a deaf girl later, I knew just what to say. I signed, "Hello, how are you?" And I really made her day. We can spread the love light everywhere, even in the park. Our love light helped the man heal his puppy in the dark. Mom asked me when we came home to list everything I love. I started with baby Bella and finished with my baseball glove. You see how much room there is, although your heart is small. But you forgot to name the most important person of all. Mom brought me to the mirror right next to the bookshelf. The love light means nothing if you don't share it with yourself. I brush my teeth before bed, trying not to stay up late. Wow, taking care of my body makes me feel so great. As I read about Lucas, who was trying to be polite, I realize that being kind means sharing the love light. So I went to baby Bella, who was fast asleep in bed. "I will love you forever," I whispered, and kissed her on her head. The next next day I was surprised to see miracles all around. The girl I met yesterday brought cookies to the playground. The little puppy was running happily, making a lot of noise. And the grumpy neighbor gave me a bunch of beautiful handmade toys. Dad came home earlier, speeding fast like a rocket. It was another miracle, thanks to a love note in his pocket. Mom hugged Bella and me, and she kissed our dad too. If you give the love light, it will always return to you. I learned that love makes the world such a better place. It makes everyone happy and brings a smile to their face. Love heals everything, from that puppy to a wilted flower. Love is a blessing and a miracle. Love is my superpower. What are things in your heart that you love? Thank you so much for joining me today on Storytime with Lynn, reading Love is My Superpower by Alecia Ortego.